We're back at the SEMA show 2025 edition, and just like last year, we're going to go GTR spotting for two reasons. One, we love them, and two, some of them are going to come to PPG GT-R Festival USA, which is next week. We're going to start right here with Larry Chen's R34. Larry is now the featured artist for SEMA, so you can see his photos all over the event, but his garage Yoshida restored R34 GTR is a perfect place to start, but there's a lot more to find. Let's go. Well, every year at SEMA you usually see a car from Sakamoto at Garage Active, but instead of one of his own cars this weekend, we found this one, the R33 with a Garage Active kit that combines a little bit of flavour from Japan, Australia and America. It's got a Tomei crate engine, Garrett G35 turbocharger, UP garage intake, Nismo collector, Greddy radiator. It's got some PRP bits on it, Recaro seats, fully trimmed interior. It's obviously got the big wheels to go with it with R35 brakes underneath. This is a complete GTR build. Maybe we can see it at GTR Festival next week and try and take home some trophies. Continuing our GTR spotting at SEMA Show 2025 on the Import Alliance stand, the Triple J GTR. It's an R34 Skyline GTR M-Spec NER. What does M-Spec stand for compared to V-Spec? Well, V-Spec is the performance version, while M-Spec is the luxury version, leather seats and a few other changes. This one's got some very tasty good. It's got a Z-Tune front end on it, actually complete body kit, as well as Nismo LM-GT4 wheels. There's AP racing brakes under those. In the engine bay, some HKS GT3 turbos, HKS intakes, HKS hard piping, Nismo intercooler, inlet, and twin turbo pipes. It's got a V-cam. It's pretty well equipped, and it's pretty hot.
Hi, I'm Zach Richardson, and I'm with the Eccentric Motorsports, and we're here with Justin's R34 GTR. We started the business about 13 years ago. This was one of the first R34 GTRs we did. We typically specialize in rotary and RX-7 stuff, 3 rotors, 4 rotors. We had actually done a RX-7 for Justin in the past, and then he ended up getting this car and wanted us to do it as well. With this one, we wanted it to be a really clean street car, just something that was you could take out and drive, high performance still, and just wanted as clean as we could get it. Wire tuck, just all the fab work, titanium. So it is a RB28. We used a Nitto rotating assembly when we built it. So it's Nitto crank rods, pistons. We did the 280 cams. It has HKS timing kit. As far as engine-wise, it's got a upgraded oil pump, all the main stuff you got to do. It is a Precision 6870 turbo Hypertune intake. It's a Jetfighter mod turbo, and then the manifold is equal length runners, and it also goes in order of the firing orders. It's an R5 ECU. We tuned it at the shop. It made 723 horsepower on 23 pounds, I believe. I think we're going to take it around 800 horse or so. So it is on ethanol right now. It still does have power steering. It's electronic power steering in the trunk, controlled by the Haltech. It has AC, so it's, like I said, it's a street car. It has the R35 brake package, the 19-inch wheels. It's got all the brake lines have been redone with stainless hard lines, just to kind of tucked everything away. It's a factory gearbox. It's been really good. I think people have loved this car. There's quite a few R34s here this year. I think this one's a little bit different than the rest as far as there's a lot of OEM plus cars here, so this one definitely stands out a little bit. I'd love to hit the GTR Festival if we've never been there yet, so that'd be a good time.
So when I first came to SEMA 20 years ago, finding a Skyline GTR was pretty rare, but now the builds are getting crazier and crazier every year. This one from Dynasty Performance behind me looks hot. Z-Tune front end, BBS wheels, gold-plated engine bay, the endless brakes, but Nitto 3.2 litre Garrett G42 means it's got the grunt and a sequential gearbox behind it. It's a little bit of SEMA meets a little bit of Australian combined and a pretty awesome Skyline GTR. One of the coolest cars we've found at SEMA Show 2025 is at the Infiniti booth, which is next to the Nissan North America and Nismo stand, the QX80 that now has a VR38 from an R35 GTR engine. They worked with the guys from Moto IQ to do the installation. It's two-wheel drive, uses the factory four-wheel drive system, which is pretty beefy for a big SUV, but it's VR38 swapped. It has ETS manifolds, Garrett G30 turbochargers, Turbo Smart blow-off valves, intakes, built engine with Kelford cams, and a Motec is piggybacked onto the back of it for tuning. It got ready in time for SEMA. The plan is to go and dyno tune it after the event, so then we can see it do some nice big skids, which is exactly what a luxury SUV needs to do. One of my favourite cars at SEMA 2025 is here on the Nismo booth, and it's Chris Forsberg's two-door Shorty Patrol with a later model TB48, big Garrett G-Series turbo, Garrett wastegate. It's got a hyper-tune inlet on it, and it is just, man, he's just straight cool.
Hi, my name is Chris. I'm here with Team Wildcards at SEMA 2025. And this is my all aluminum 240Z. Star Road, I've known them for years. Back in 2015, I visited them in Japan. This is something that their brainchild they've been working on for over 3 years to get to this point. This is the very first one that's all aluminum in the whole world. It's just something that 4 months ago, they reached out to me. I had my good friend Suro-san with number 7. He reached out to me saying they needed a car to debut all of these aluminum parts here at SEMA 2025. I was up for the gig. Now here we are, all done, and it's hilarious because a lot of people thought this was just a brushed steel or a wrap. That's why we ended up getting all of these stickers made so that people can see that this is actually aluminum. It's something that's been really cool. The manufacturer of this is the same person that's developing the new LFA and all of Toyota prototypes. That's the same factory that pops all of these. So everything fits amazing without any adjustments. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of these around the world, and especially in the US. And the aluminum, one is corrosion resistant. The rust that you get with the original steel is very, very bad, and it happens a lot. It's about 150 pounds, 70 kilograms lighter. For instance, the doors, they're 30% lighter, but 1.6 times stronger than the original steel doors. Star Road is the very first company to do aluminum for all this. So you see a lot of reproduction steel parts, reproduction carbon fiber, but these guys are the pioneers in the aluminum front for S30s. Team Wildcards, I have some bad influences. My buddy Pat over here, the very first time meeting him, he let me drive his Kennemary Skyline with an RB in it, and I don't know, it's just something that I've been influenced very heavily with my friends. And it was just something that I felt, it's keeping it Nissan, it's keeping it an inline six. It fits in the engine bay beautifully. Plenty of room for accessories and whatever the heck I want to do to it. I got AC in this, so it's cool. It's just something that I felt modernized it. It's a lot more, it's reliable, arguably. It's my wife's car. We're gonna just drive it. We're gonna have a good time with it. I'm gonna run it as hard as I can until the engine goes, and once it goes, then probably just go balls to the walls in it and build it. The RBs will live on this, and I love it. It's a great car. It sounds fantastic. It's a driver. That's all it was, and even though we got all the body panels on it, it's still gonna be a driver.
How's it going, guys? My name is Tukes, and I'm the host of the Street Alpha podcast. Yeah, this is my Mark V Supra, and obviously, as you can tell, it has a RB26 in it. So I got tired of the car. It has 66,000 miles on it. The B58 just wasn't cutting it for me, so it was either I sell the car or do something different. So this is what I did. We put the RB in it. So it's actually a RB30 with a Nitto 3.2 stroker kit and a 26 set, of course. So it's a pretty popular combination in Australia, as you guys know. For fuel, the fuel system is done by Aftermarket Industries. We're running 2 sets of 1260cc FuelTech injectors. It's not really common to run FuelTech injectors on this kind of setup, but FuelTech was great to sponsor and work with me on the build. They sent over 2 sets for me. We're also running a Nexus R5. We also have a Precision 7675 Next Gen Turbo. With this combination, it made 977, but we had a head gasket issue. So once we address the head gasket issue, we'll be able to push past 1,000 and probably be around the 1,100 range. We have a CSF Top Rank Collab radiator with a 16-inch spall fan. And then we also have the CSF and Dime PSI Collab Quick Connect fittings, which is on the breather valves and also on the radiator as well. The transmission is right now just a budget option. It's powered by a 6-speed CD09 transmission from a 350Z. And it is also a twin disc supplied by Action Clutch. It's not the most ideal transmission for this car, but it's the cheapest option. It was like $1,000. So we're going for a PPG sequential eventually. We'll be able to put the power down a lot easier with that. After the show, the car is going to go on a trailer tomorrow to Texas to GTR Festival. Andrew flew me out to GTR Festival in Australia, and I was able to see all the builds over there. So it definitely inspired a lot of what's happening here. So I'm super excited to be able to bring the car to GTR Festival in the USA.
PPG GT-R Festival USA returns to Texas Motorplex on November 14th through 16th. It's a massive party to celebrate all things GTR, but open to all models of Nissan to display or race. DCT-equipped Euros and supercars, plus 90s JDM legends can also come and take on Godzilla on track in both roll racing and drag racing. See some of the quickest GTRs and street cars on the planet, including the 2,000 horsepower R34 GTR RHM from Australia. There is plenty to see and do off-track, making for a great day out with your mates or the family. There is drifting demos and passenger rides thanks to Texas Drift Academy. Special guests and YouTubers, including Hiroshi Tamura, Hurt, Tommy Effier, Adam LZ, Mickey Andrade, Tukes, and more. Dan Rue is hosting a car meet open to any car on the Friday night with fireworks, DJ, and roll racing eliminations on track. There is food trucks, kids rides, and a real-life kangaroo to meet. Cars and Coffee will also see supercars and hypercars galore on Saturday morning before drag racing kicks off with a welcome show and flyover. You can see new builds unveiled alongside rare and collector GTRs in the elite section, plus a huge show and shine and massive vendor alley with the latest and greatest performance products, merchandise, and more. Upgrade to a VIP ticket and get access to exclusive meet and greets with special guests, catered lunch, along with a VIP grandstand and parking. Get your tickets online and save, plus go in the draw to win a Precision turbocharger. So jump online at gtrfestival.com for your spectator tickets or enter your car in the car meet, show and shine, roll racing or drag racing today. PPG GT-R Festival USA, presented by Garage S0, HKS USA, Cars from Japan USA, and Platinum Racing Products. Texas Motorplex, November 14th through 16th. See you there.